We didn't only reach the moon, we stepped onto something humans had mythologized for several millennia. On July 20th, 1969, humans did something that for thousands of years had existed only in myth, legend, and imagination. They stood on the moon. After orbiting it just one day earlier, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin separated from the main spacecraft, Apollo 11, entering the lunar module known as Eagle, while Michael Collins remained alone in orbit above them. As they descended, the margin for error was almost non-existent. Computer alarms flashed unexpectedly. The landing site was rougher than expected. Fuel was running dangerously low. Armstrong took manual control, guiding Eagle away from a field of boulders. And for a brief moment, nobody knew if humanity's greatest journey would end in success or despair. But at 2017 UTC, Eagle landed. Armstrong's first words back to mission control were simple. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Hours later, he stepped onto the surface. This is one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. And just like that, something changed. Because the moon was never just a place. For thousands of years, it had been a symbol of cycles, of emotion, and of something just out of reach. Ancient cultures tracked time by it, wrote stories about it, assigned meaning to its phases and movements. It wasn't just observed, it was interpreted. And then we stood on it, turned something sacred into something physical, something distant into something known. But that moment didn't erase the mystery. If anything, it shifted it. Because reaching the moon didn't answer everything. It raised new questions about where we go next, about how far we're willing to push, about what happens when exploration meets something we've already assigned meaning to. Because what does it mean when humanity reaches a symbol? For thousands of years, the moon was a destination for stories. Then it became a destination for explorers. And perhaps that's the pattern. Every mystery we solve reveals another waiting behind it. The moon was never the end of the journey. It was the moment we learned that we can leave footprints on even our oldest myths.